My fellow gamers, Munchkin here. Oh, welcome to the first ever episode of Story Time. Basically, where I just tell you my life stories. Yeah. So, no, yeah, so hey, let's have a good time. Let's start it, no, 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 no. Well, but maybe like after the video's over, maybe you can tell me what you thought of the story or so. Stuff like that. Maybe you can even tell me your life stories, like what you do. Like your point of view on it or something like that. All that good stuff. And none, none. And yeah, so what? None, none. And yeah, so ask me. None, 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 none. None, yeah, none, none, yeah, so yeah, so I guess, none, none. Yeah, so I guess maybe like, just first start off, let's maybe like talk about my times in middle school, basically like where everything was so depressing. And yes, I know. Well, we don't really start just right there. That's not gonna be the main focus, though. So like, I had this friend. Okay, let's call him Big Cheese. None, none. But the thing is about Big Cheese, is that like, the thing is about like Big Cheese. Like after I went through my first or best friend, which was like my friend that I had in preschool. Like after I didn't see that friend anymore, I eventually got my friend Big Cheese. None, 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 none. No, but like the thing is about none. But like the thing is about like Big Cheese. The thing is about like Big Cheese. Well, none, none. Well, he was manipulative. None, none, none. Yeah, none. Yeah, but like none, none. But none, none, none. But like none. 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 But like, I guess that. None. But I just mean like just to add on to that. But like the thing is about like with Big Cheese and me, but like it's none. Like we didn't really have too good of a healthy relationship. None. Like sure I went over to Big Cheese's house a lot. But like none. None, 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 none. But none, 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 none. But like, none, none. But I mean, like, just to add on to that, and so yes, but like, I went to Big Cheese's house a lot. Like Big Cheese and I. We also had another friend. Let's call him. Let's see. What should we call him? So I guess we have this other friend, we'll call him Spike. Yeah, so let's go with Spike. None, but we also had another friend named Spike. But we none, 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 none. But but like the thing is like the add on, none, 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 none. Well, like, there's been like a problem with like me, with me, Much Skater, Big Cheese, and Spike. Like every time we were together at the same place, we'd always call it trouble. None, none, none. But we like, but it's like I guess, none, 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 none. But I just mean like just to give like, so I just mean like just give you like an example or so. Like we were at somewhere, but like we were at a place in my house, but we thought, but then like one of them poured paint in my hair, and then my parents got mad at, them, and then like my sister, she didn't want all three of us together at the same place. Either that or it was my mom that said that, but like, but I guess maybe just to add on to that, well, none, 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 but I think like just to add on to that, and no, you know, but like, I mean, like, just add on that, you know, but like, yeah, it's about like, no, no, then it's like, I mean, like, just add on that, be like, me and Big Cheese, you know, yeah, it's about thinking about Big Cheese, like, you know, he was manipulative, and I was loyal, you know, but I was also a tattletale, you know, so he didn't really like me too much, you know, we were still good friends, you know, but like, no, you know, but like, just about like with any relationship with a friend, basically, if they split off the friendship with me and I'm really attached to them, it sends me into despair, you know, only because I always feel like it's my fault, even though it was pretty much their fault. No, no, you, no, 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 you know, but like, no, 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 well then, yeah, you know, but then like, Benson, no, no, they, no, no. Not well, man. Yeah, but I'd be like when it comes like with like me and Big Cheese, yeah, it's like when it comes like between like me and Big Cheese, you know, basically like we were like friends throughout elementary school. You know, like we were pretty good friends. And once middle school came around, Big Cheese took all my friends. You know, it's like you know, not, not, well, like he took like any friends I had and he turned them into bad people. I still sat at their table and all that. You know, during lunch, you know, but they didn't. But Big Cheese didn't really want me there. You know, like, that's the only reason I ever went there. It was only because of Big Cheese, you know, because I was, you know, because he's my friend, you know, and I guess, you know, and I guess, like, it was really a big burden of him ditching, or like, of him abandoning me as a friend. And then, you know, and, yeah, you know, but, not, and then, yeah, you know, but I just mean, like, just, out on, like, the Big Cheese and all that. Well, me and Big Cheese. Well, the thing is about him was that he also had a brother. You know, you know, but like when I gave him his brother, he'd always have his brother beat me up, basically, and like I couldn't fight back. Concerning if I beat up his brother, he would Big Cheese would beat me up. You know, and yeah, you know, but also I just like while we're on the topic of getting beat up and all that, you know, it's yeah, so it's me like while we're on the topic of getting beat up and all that, you know, and so it's me like that's all we're on the topic of getting beat up and all that. You gotta not you know, like my sister, she had a trampoline, you know, and then like me and Big Cheese, we'd always wrestle on it. Yeah, he'd always kick my ass, and I'd always cry. You know, because I was a total wimp. You know, and yeah, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, you know, stuff like that, I guess. And then yeah, uh, hmm. Well then, that's here. So none, none, and yeah. But there also was like one more thing about Big Cheese is I'd be like, Big Cheese, he would always get me in trouble. You know, something I get him in trouble, and he hated me for that. You know, none, 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 you, none, 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 you know, but none, 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 you know, but none, 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 really, none. Well, yeah, you know, but even like one time in high school, you know, been like one time in high school, you know, like yeah, like, I never really got in trouble in high school very much. You know, like not as much as I did in middle school. None, 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 none. Other than yeah, you know, but it's like this one time, you know, like me and him were like punching a dryer together. You know, like we were all punching the wall. I was the only one that got in trouble. Yeah, like it wasn't even my fault. All because I was trying to impress him or something like that. I don't even remember. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Let's see what else can I say about Big Cheese and me. Yeah, well, I guess also, no, yeah. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to it. You know, not really much of a story, but I guess this is kind of how it starts off, I guess. You know, stuff like that. Let's see, is there anything else about Big Cheese? Oh, yeah, you know, but also, when, you know, but then, like, in middle school, whenever I asked Big Cheese why he doesn't like me, to me, for only one reason, he said, because you're too crazy. That's all that kind of hurt my feelings, I think. I'm not sure. none. But like nowadays he's pretty chill. Probably because he didn't expect me to become popular when he was like when none, 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 none. I'm pretty sure like if you watch my videos for a long enough time or so, or like, or if you've seen maybe I think some of my ASMR videos. I only have two of them, but it's in my ASMR playlist, but I did talk about, but I do talk about, but like I do talk about like me, but I do talk about like me in middle school and elementary school and all that, but not, but something I talk about in my reading my journal videos, but like, not, 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 but like if you've never seen those or you never want to see them, here's basically a little recap. In elementary school, I had no friends, and like no one wanted to be no one wanted to be my friend, like besides Big Cheese, like he was the only friend that I really had that I trusted. Yeah, but then like in middle school, like people liked me, but I felt like I didn't matter, so be like, basically like I just felt like, like nothing mattered to me, I felt like, not, I felt like I wasn't even really worth being in this world, because I feel like, because I felt like I was worthless, and yeah, pretty sad. Let's see here. No, but then there also like was this one time where he thought I killed his cat. I found his cat on his cat was run over in the road, and he blamed and he blamed people for me killing his cat, even though I love cats. Yeah, and yeah. Let's see here. What else can I say about Big Cheese? Uh. When I when I not when I also Big Cheese, he's the one that got me into skating and all that, except I wasn't really ever good at it, plus it seems like I could never drop into a half pipe only because I was always too scared that I'd fall. It's kind of scary, because I have a fear of heights. That's not really my true fear though. I may talk about that in another video. I might talk about that in another story time or so. I might talk about my true fear or so. Like honestly my fears. And yeah. So not quite sure what all else there is to really tell y'all. Like, in story time or really like telling you stuff about my life and such. And and yeah. So so I guess that's pretty much all. I can't really think of very much else, but let's see here. See what else could I say about Big Cheese stuff that we've done in the past? And not but I may also like speaking of skating and all that, between like me and Big Cheese, yeah. So sometimes I would go with him to this church thing, basically, it was called U Skate, but it's like a church. They had like a skateboarding. They even had a skateboard arena thing or something like that. I like to go in with them to it. I wasn't really too good at skating. I didn't really know any tricks or anything. I don't even really know any tricks nowadays. But I thought, speaking of which, I like on my channel and such, it's like, like the reason I call myself Macho Skater, I hear from my mom the only reason that I called myself Skater, was only, like the reason that I called myself Macho Skater was because, middle school, I first made my channel in 8th grade, as long as I wanted to be the next Tony Hawk at that point. Yeah, except, because I set my ego too high at that point. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much stuff like that. And, let's see here, what else can I say? Let's see here. Well, we both like video games, except he isn't really much of a gamer as I am. I don't think. Although he, let's see here. Yeah, he was more of a sports person. I was the bigger gamer, you know. Except, yeah, I think he was a little bit better. I think he was, except, but you know, he was better at me at like Halo and Call of Duty and all that. And like, I don't know none of those games. Yeah. Let's see here, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say today. Yeah, so anyway, I guess this is all the time I have for today. So anyway, so anyway, just let me know. So hit the like button below if you enjoyed this here video, and yeah, you about to let me know in the comments below if you want me to make more story time videos or such. You know, basically where I tell y'all about my life and such. You know, about my life experiences, and yeah, so yeah, no, you know, but I me also, but none, no, yeah, yeah, so as I always say, tune in to my friends, Munch Gator. So until next time, and stay frosty, my friends.